$48 million. That's how much the city of Spokane says is at risk if a federal funding freeze goes through.
But some programs are still feeling the impact of last week's temporary freeze. Alexandra Cohen shares the impact you could see in your daily life should these funds not go through.
We all just feel so vulnerable right now. I'm looking at temporary layoffs as a plan of action. If we don't receive these funds, I don't know how to handle payroll.
Chaos erupted after last week's funding freeze. While most operations have gotten back on track, the Lands Council, a local nonprofit, still has a third of its operating budget on hold.
We've been advised to freeze our work, and because we contract with the city, we have to acquiesce to that request.
The city of Spokane is in the middle of several projects that it expects federal funds to reimburse due to prior agreements. For many of those projects, money has already been sent to recipients.
If a federal funding freeze is permanent, the city could be on the hook for a lot of money that we expect from the federal government.
In response to last week's temporary freeze, the city of Spokane took a deep dive at which departments would be impacted if another one were to take place. It identified around $48 million in projects and programs that would be at risk.
Really does touch every person in the city, not necessarily those that just rely on government assistance for housing. It's things like the tree equity program, where that provides trees in disadvantaged communities.
And it is neighborhoods like this one in East Central that would be able to get more trees through the tree equity program. The hope for these tree planting projects isn't just to bring environmental justice, it's also to offer opportunities within our community.
And we were going to have jobs for formerly incarcerated and houseless community members to do the watering of these trees. And so I just wish people could know how far-reaching the effects of this funding freeze could be.
The city of Spokane says it is still evaluating and working with federal agencies to see what next steps it should take. In Spokane, Alexandra Cohen, 4 News Now.